Recently, Bhel has fallen from 92 levels to 73 levels. And one important concept that we teach is to trail your profits. If you see the hourly chart, this is the last low. And once this was breached, this was the time then it turned slightly bearish on an hourly time frame. And if you see, it has briskly fallen after this. Now, if you go to the larger time frame, say 4 hourly, the chart is not that much bearish and there is no divergence on the 4 hour chart. And if you have a slightly larger perspective, then with a stop loss of this 68, 69, you can hold this. However, some important points that I want to say is that last time also similar thing when this uh, trend line breakout happened, you can see it happened in three ways: one, two, and three. So basically, in this wave, in this impulse, there was a divergence that was appearing on the chart. But the point that if you see here, this impulse, there is no divergence, which means this move is stronger than this. So which means that we are now expecting a corrective structure and more fall because because if it has to move up, we always consider divergence in our setup. That means once a divergence applies on the chart, then we think that price will go up. But since there is no divergence on this chart, we are expecting small correction and more downside in this. And important uh, point to note is that whenever this trend line on the upside breaks, you can see new trend starts. So if you similar way, if you see any side, anytime this trend line breaking on the upside, then we can consider more short-term trades or even add to our longs in this. But till now, if you see, it looks bearish.